Damn, that slipped in my hand. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Are you mute? I hope not. Oh, yes. Okay. Man, I don't know what's going on, man. I thought I said a live earlier for like one something, but when I did the screen over, I couldn't find a live. So I don't even know if I did set a live or what happened with the live, but I can't find the live. Yeah, we finished everything up, man. I been finished, but I keep finding stuff I don't like and I keep changing it. I keep finding stuff and I keep changing it. I like this outside area. This is where I be chilling at. Plus, there's no more smoking in the inside. You can only smoke outside. But man, Big Whitey ready today. I got till 5:30 to go pick up with Big Whitey. Yeah, I get to go pick up Big Whitey. Big Whitey is finally done. So these haters that keep talking about repo or whatever else. I got the text message. Matter of fact, let me screenshot the text. I love this is kicker hater draws in his ass. See, you see them crop? You see them crop? This kicker hater draws in their ass season. Yeah, man. 6 months later, it was 90 days. No, it wasn't 90 days. I mean, it was two. It was 2 months. It went in on June the 3rd, June the 5th. It went in June, July, August. So it was. Yeah, it's been 3 months. It's been 3 months. But I don't give a damn how long it's been. I'm finna enjoy getting back in Big Whitey. I'm finna go vacuum out this truck, clean all the smoke out of it, and I'm going to get Big Whitey. Bro got elephant ankles. Nah, man, that's because I'm in these Crocs, and the way I'm sitting, man, I got nice ankles. Don't be jealous, bro. Don't be jealous, bro. Don't be jealous. Oh, I been got rid of Big Blue. They ain't gonna flag this page, though. They gonna flag the heck out of it. They gonna try. But see, I don't do nothing wrong. He came out the bushes. Of course, he innocent. He an informant. Yeah, man, they got this dude found innocent, and then they say he's a poor man. That was crazy. I'm like, yo. And what's crazy is, yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube as well. What's crazy is this is real street nigga in real life. Like you got one side who's gonna celebrate. They man for all from what it looked like, got away with setting up a hit of one of the biggest rappers that they was hunting for and got away with it because it was a great attorney. This great attorney somehow stepped in pro bono mysteriously because I told y'all if Yo Gotti would have put up attorney fees for that dude, which we know he's an associate of Yo Gotti, if Yo Gotti put up attorney fees to get this dude out, that immediately puts Yo Gotti in the crosshairs with the feds. Because then they would say, wait a goddamn on minute here. Why is $100 million rap artist paying for the attorney fees of a guy that's being charged with murder. So it seemed like somebody really, 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 really wanted young Dolph out the way. Young Dolph must have been doing a lot of positive stuff because it seemed like they really wanted this dude out the way. Because they're calling this dude a poor dude. This dude, first of all, they talking about Juk ain't got the money. Juk was a CEO. He was a boss. He didn't have to go ask Yo Gotti for no money. I'm not saying Yo Gotti had anything to do with nothing because they're blaming it on what it looks like Big Juk. And Big Juk was a boss. He had his own money. He didn't have to ask his brother for no money. But the thing about it is Big Juk can't come and testify. So all them dudes got up there and snitched. And they done ruined their reputation from a street standpoint. Now they got to go to prison. And the police don't need them because they didn't get their man. So now they did all that telling and got to go in them cells around all them Negroes. Lord have mercy. Y'all pray for them snitches. Pray for them snitches. You think the trial was too quick? I mean, how long you need? They had the facts and evidence. They've been investigating this for years. So they didn't need no more time. They've been investigating this for years. Like 4 years. Got them Wranglers on? I don't know. But I don't think justice was served. I do think, in my opinion, that dude had a lot to do with it. I think the attorney did a masterful job that he used. That attorney was amazing in descripting him and depicting him as this broke old gentleman that don't know nothing. I don't think them dudes was lying when they were saying that they FaceTime Big Juke and all this other stuff. And I think that's what got him off. I think that's what got him off, Biz. The dude said they FaceTime Big Juke right after they pulled off the caper. That right there is enough for an attorney to be like, see who he FaceTime? They FaceTime Big Juke. Look who he FaceTime. I don't think Govan gonna get no street justice. I think Govan is gonna move out of Memphis. He's gonna end up in Vegas or somewhere out west. I think it'll be too obvious for him to go straight to California. So he's probably gonna end up in Vegas. I think the smart move, he'll be Vegas, North Carolina, somewhere where Memphis and those people can hang out. I think he'll go to Vegas or North Carolina. And the streets gonna treat him like royalty because on his side, he allegedly orchestrated and got away with beat a murder charge. So he's gonna be received with a hero's welcome with bags of money. Yeah, Steely Dan, you hating on my tiny home? Well, I'm gonna show it to you then, Steely Dan. After I'm done smoking this, I'm gonna show you my tiny home. I'm gonna show you what I just changed out. I'm changing out all the sockets now. I ain't like them. I've been really just trying to make sure this backyard is someone's oasis. You think North Carolina or Florida? Yeah, he getting up out of Memphis. He getting up out of Memphis and he going to one of those North Carolina, Vegas. You never know now. He done got acquitted or something. Ain't no double jeopardy. He might start a rap career. Shit, he might be in the next song. Appreciate it. Order over there in the ones and twos, just chilling and ready to bite anything moving. All right, well, I want to just, I want to fill this back up here with just girls, just talking. Let's just talk. Just put a bunch of girls on that couch, a bunch of girls right here next to me, and just talk. Fed still looking at them though. You should throw a party and invite us. Hell to the no. Some of y'all might be cool, but I'm scared now. Again, let me take my dang on water. Hey, Steely Dan, ain't no plastic on the wall, punk. See that? I just changed out these switches. I didn't like the old ones. I didn't like the old ones. So I'm going around changing out the light fixtures now. And I'm gonna put the older ones in the rental house. I changed this out. And then I changed these bottom outlets. I want all these to match. So I got the ones that got the little stripes in them. I said I want them all to match. I don't want to have regular, cause shit, them shits was two tone in this motherfucker. One side will be pecan tan. This one got blue on it, so I'm gonna take that out and make it match the other one. So I want it to match. I want it to coordinate. You know what I mean? Nice Georgia style. And y'all can see me in there. I put a mirror right there so everybody that's fine can walk by and see themselves. You know what I'm saying? You ugly jokers just stay ugly. And then, I'm gonna have a Wi-Fi password inside of this thing right here. I'm gonna put the Wi-Fi password right in there so they can QR code scan the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And then we got this. hmm This way, all the knickknacks and whatnots. That's the garage. That's where I keep my stuff at, locked up. Yeah, locked up. Right here is gonna be the rules, the do's and don'ts go on this table. Don't up my but don't get your ass whipped. And don't forget to pay. Make sure you have enough on your card. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got enough on your goddamn card. And this the little tiny home living room with a nice big TV. And I put the giant fan up. Had a nice little decorum over there. You know, got your little blanket in case you got a little boo thing over and you want to just grab her booty and keep her on her thong, but keep her warm. Yeah, we will be washing them blankets every single day. Because that's what I'll be doing. I'll be wrapped up in the blanket, pinching on the booty. And then I didn't like the thermostat that I had, so I took it down and put this one up. And then I put this picture up. But that thermostat was old and ugly, so I got this cool, nice one that I can control from Atlanta. Because I want to control this shit from Atlanta. In case they put the temperature too far, goddamn on down, I'm going to turn it up on 'em. And if they mess up too bad, I kick them out. We got this coordinate, so if you need to wash, we got those towels for the outside. Do not keep them towels in the shower. Them for outside. These for inside. And pick a color. When you come in here, don't be jumping all around from white to blue and all that. If you white, stay white. If you choose brown, stay brown. You choose blue, stay blue. So forth and so on. Yeah, yeah, I'm monitoring the AC. Yeah, shit, this shit costs. I gotta go back and get the AC guy now because he got this thing messed up. But see, I got you walking in. God has a path for you. So that way you don't think about sex, you know. See this light switch, I'm taking that off. That don't look right. And then we come on in this thing, and then you just see yourself, and then you can dance. Hey, hey, get it, boy. One leg with it. Oh yeah, them niggas gonna be playing that on their lives. Nasty punks. But yeah, man, I think that one right there leaning. I think I was a little high when I was putting that one up, or they put the heavy ass shit on there, and now it don't really work. So yeah, no, them towels ain't decorum. Them towels is for you to wash your ass. You know, we ain't no decorum. This ain't for you to live. This for you to use and get the fuck out. And we got the outlets right here on the side of the bed. You need a USB, you need whatever, you go right there and plug it in. You know, you can lay right there and text. If you don't like your husband or your boyfriend or the nigga that you came with, just put your C port right in there at the bottom, and it'll come right up here to the bed, and you text that other nigga on that nigga. And if you got the other type of charger, you put it right there at the top. And then you text that other nigga on this nigga. You know what I mean? Don't let him hold you down. Don't let that nigga take your pride. Can't nobody hold you down. Yeah. And watch out for the fan if you kind of tall or you getting it in. Watch out for the fan. You know what I'm saying? That come from these TV shows and asking people at the stores and just asking for a lot of help. Cause when you a dude, you gotta watch TV shows, ask women. You gotta ask women. Women know how to do this shit. But I watch the IG to HD TV, and I watch all these decorum channels. You know what I mean? And you gotta have a mirror everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have a mirror. See, I couldn't put the mirror in the corner because it was right there. So we got the kiddo mirror right there. So they want to check themselves out. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean? When you want to come in here and you want your kids in a nice, safe place where we think about everything, they ain't got to get hit with no ceiling fans. Come over here and deal with a bus life. You know what I mean? We got rooms that look better than some niggas' apartments. This one is an extended closet. I can't find a bar that long, so I don't know what the hell we gonna do. But we gonna figure something out. We gonna figure something out. Yeah. And every time I found something. So I took that switch off because I told you we want to get these switches out of here. So this is the first bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Hey Kwame, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Oh, and then that's the light fixture up there. And I had to change this out because that shit was loud. I was sitting here on the toilet and I was like, that shit loud as hell. And see, we got a toilet roll holder. You know what I mean? You don't have the shit all on the ground. You know what I mean? You got a roll holder and a towel holder, you know? It's the kind of shit you're supposed to have in the bathroom. That's the kind of shit you're supposed to have in the bathroom. That's my shit over here. I had to get myself up out of here. But yeah, man, we got the desk right here. I got to go get a chair. On next, Pimp My Ride, Kwame Brown. No, man. I gotta get well, yeah, I did my car is coming out the shop. But I put that clock up myself. So paying the room and you got your desk right there for you to do some work. I gotta go get a white chair. I want people to still be able to work and be able to do that dang on thing. And then we got the nice television. And then we got a mirror, and then we got a mirror, and then we got another mirror. We got another damn mirror. Slang that thing, boy. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. And now we're going over here. I got to get something for the fucking Wi-Fi thing. It's all over the floor. It looks stupid. But this is the bed. You know what I mean? This bed is been tested, tried, and true. I hopped up and down on this trampoline. I hopped up and down on this bed like a trampoline, and it's been tested, tried and true, and it worked. It can withstand the test of time. So it's certified bus approved. Yeah, this bed right here is certified bus approved. You know what I mean? Fucking right. All right, and let me close the damn toilet in case somebody done shit in here because we had workers back here. And we don't want to be like that one nigga Tia. You know what I mean? This the bathroom. We want to be like that one nigga. And another mirror right there. Hey, rock on that one. Okay. And yeah, we put that right there. I was like, this is look boring over the bathroom, and it got a little spot where something was there. So the lady was like, you should get shells. You want the beachy ideal, right? I said, okay, give me the shells. And we put the shells up. And I'm sorry, some of y'all been calling this a tiny home, but this goddamn shower probably bigger than some of y'all goddamn house showers. Yeah. Yeah, this is a real walk-in. You can sit down and have three people right there thinking. Talking about tiny home, bitch ass. Yeah. But yeah, nigga, what you nigga talking about, nigga? Man, stinging that motherfucker up in that pump. And we changed that out too, so that's brand spanking new. You know what I mean? These niggas always hating. I love haters because they motivate us. You know what I mean? As long as I don't got no job, nigga, I'm straight. If I gotta get a job, I'm gonna be ready to whoop somebody ass. Yeah, nigga, that shit hurt my neck thinking about a job. Tell my Kwame acting white on us, nice having a nice house having mother. Just the view, man, the hot tub right there. It's just peace and tranquility. Outside the backyard look like Miami. I'm about to join a Facebook group. I'm gonna put it on Facebook. You know what I mean? I think it was worth the wait. You know what I mean? I think it was worth the wait. I think this thing is really nice and people can come and enjoy and they're gonna be really pleased with the product. They gonna feel like home. We bought things that make you feel like home. You sitting here, you waiting on a meeting, you turn this motherfucker over. You know? You come down here, bring your yoga mat. Bring your yoga mat, work out while you're waiting on your next meeting. Get your squats, get your downward dog, get your push-ups, your yoga pole. You do that all right here in this free space right here. That's where you do it at. Jazzercise, You got plenty of room to do kicks and whatever you need. Or you can go out back to that backyard and you can run from end to end. You can run from that way all the way down to that way. Get you a little jog. And you got to make sure you take a picture with the drunken monkey. Yeah, boy, get you. I'm finna put my Instagram on the drunken monkey. And when you come here and you rent the place, you got to take a picture with the drunken monkey. And you got to tag me on Instagram. If it's freaky, DM me on Instagram. Ladies only. I want you niggas to get no idea. Ladies only. You know what I'm saying? If it's freaky, you know what I'm saying? As long as I look, she don't care. So you can send it to me. She gonna look too. And you can give me $500 to take you to lunch. You know what I mean? That's all you gotta really do. You give me $500 and I'll take you to lunch. Shit. Anybody in the chat want to give me $500 to take them to lunch? And we got three places that we can go to for lunch. There's three choices. We got Subway, because Umar said anywhere you want to go. I know some lunch spots that you can spend $200-300 at, especially if you have some white wine or some shit. So We gonna make sure. Yeah, we saying fuck it. We doing it for profit. We gonna just go ahead and keep it real. We ain't gonna do the Umar. Umar trying to act like he really want to go on a date with you. Be careful, KB. You might get some cash. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me stop bullshit. For a soul fly big ass. I'm like, woo, 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 woo. Come on down here to Texas. Woo, woo. Yeah. Let me stop playing. Yeah, I'm done joking about that. I have to amend that shit right away. Fine only. $500 still got to await a pre-approval letter for the date. Once I look at you and see that you fine, I say yes, and then it's a go. If not, you will get an immediate $500 cash refund with a tip of $1.99. So don't ever cash at me again. Man, Jesus. Everybody keep calling the kid. Kwame, you keeping them bank loan payments on the tiny home? Hey, man, whatever you say, my friend. Whatever you say, my friend. I ain't finna get in no argument with dude that got Dexter plastic up in their house, ready to goddamn gonna catch a body. I'm not arguing with you big time. I'm scared of you, fam. I don't want no smoke, fam. I am afraid of you. Matter of fact, let me go this way. I am afraid of you, bro. Any nigga that got plastic on their walls, I heard of plastic over the good couches. You ain't even got no good couches, so you should never have no plastic in your house unless it's in a trash bin. But you got the nerve to have plastic up all around the house, talking about you keeping air from coming through the house. So that means you ain't got no good insulation. So that means it's mold in your wall. That means when it rains, it mold all up through that. Just nasty. How air getting through and moisture ain't getting through? You need to go ahead and get that cement or get that stucco and get it redone at your house, boy. Quit being a lazy guy. Boom. Get yourself together. Don't come in here and talk about somebody else when you got air seeping through your wall because you ain't got no insulation. Get that together first. So you can take that plastic down. I know that shit done melted together in this heat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can imagine how that house smell with all that hot plastic everywhere. Mm, mm. No wonder this nigga angry. He smelling burnt plastic all day. No, you delirious. But yeah, man, let me stop talking about this punk, man. Get back to the topic, man. But man, listen, man, I hope this don't lead to more unaliving because again, there's gonna be in our culture, unfortunately, there's gonna be a level of celebration on one end and a level of we gotta get some get back. We gotta get some street justice on another end. So this ain't over from a street standpoint. That dude is he gotta get out and, as a convicted felon and somehow protect himself. I think he's a convicted felon, allegedly, and somehow protect himself against guys that may want to unalive him for what they think he did. He was found innocent, so he got to leave the whole state. Yeah, he for sure got to leave the state. Yeah, that'll do it. All right. Keep messing up my order, player. Hey, you know you coming through the wrong way. Oh, but you a military, handicapped military vet, man. Shit, do what you want, man. Fuck. I finna turn up. He came through the wrong way. He got that military vet hat on with it on the back of his car. You know he got a pistol. I ain't even finna argue with you, player. I ain't even finna argue with you, player. You got it. Yeah, my Big Whitey is back, so I'll be on my iPad in my truck because my truck got Wi-Fi. So no more of this being able to call me and interrupt my lives. I'll be able to get on my little iPad, click onto the Wi-Fi. I hope I can make it down there in time. I got these guys working on my property. I don't want to leave them with that damn key. And I got to get this truck clean. I've been smoking all in the truck. So this truck got to get, this thing going to need to be detailed for about an hour. I'm going to have to get somebody to come pick a player up. So they finna have to run through this thing like loose chain. Yeah, I can't take these people to call back like unless I'm just go ahead and hand them 250. Like it is what it is. this thing. I just want them to clean the inside. I don't care nothing about the outside. I'm finna go take all my stuff out of here and get this inside just detailed, worked on. He might not take it out because I was thinking about washing the outside, but it's a rental. I ain't washing no goddamn outside. Nah, the dude that cleaned the truck, my cousin, I'm gonna go to him. And he clean good and he quick. Once I tell him just the inside, man, he finna run through this thing. You gonna watch the game tonight? I don't know, man. I ain't got my TV. I might. I'll probably watch it. I gotta go live tonight. I gotta do some more lives, man. I've been setting up plays, man. I've been making this thing work, man. So I've been slacking on the YouTube, but in real life though, I'm proud of myself, man. I had to kick Julio and Ramundo them to the curb. I don't like people playing with me. How much it? Oh Lord. I'm firming the back. No, I'm just playing. She like, oh shoot. Thank you. I just scared this lady. I was like, oh Lord. 2 weeks from the night, Cowboys, Eagles. I got the Eagles. Yeah, man. I'm you got your priorities straight. Yeah, man. I used to be always on YouTube having a great time, but when you delegate work, thank you. Sometimes you end up doing things twice because you trusting somebody to do it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I don't want to entrust. Thank you. All right. I don't want to entrust nobody to do it. I want to be right there every step of the way. Woo, woo. Smoke. Yeah, I want to be right there every step of the way, and I'm learning a lot too. I ain't gonna front. You know what I'm saying? You learning the ins and outs of things when you there. I'm just picking up game. I got everybody mad at me because I'm missing out on some things, but I'm picking up game. Thank you. Oh, you my partner. You give a lot of napkins. That's what I'm talking about. I say you my partner. Thank you for them extra napkins. Appreciate you. You too. She ready to whoop me. I called her my partner. Let's put these things down on the ground. God, dog, look at all this traffic. Man, ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna make it to Jacksonville by 5:30. I'll just get that in the morning. But I have time to not rush. Go ahead and change out all them sockets. Go get this dude that fixed this AC thing that he put up. Make this shit go cool again. I had the pool people come over already. For the booking, I want them to come back. I just want to make sure everything perfect. I took 3 sets of pictures. The first two, didn't like them. A lady just came and took another. around the pictures. I think I like her picture. This lady had a camera that looked like a goddamn on bazooka. I'm going to Willie's next week. Oh, I went and got me a smoothie. I don't eat all that stuff no more. I dang sure miss eating at Willie's though. Woo, woo, woo. Everything was good. Maybe it wasn't a camera. You went to Smoothie King, yeah. Oh shoot, I gotta get that locked. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for this lock thing. I think I'm gonna go up there and just buy another lock. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Shucks. Them niggas about to shoot at each other. Wait, I'm tripping. There's a school zone. Damn, slow down. These people don't know shit about the school zone. I'm not speaking. You should have been there earlier to pick up your kid, boy. Oh man, I look like an old man today. Like an old man today. That's how I like creeping around. But now I ain't gonna be able to creep around when I get Big Whitey back. I ain't gonna be able to creep around. Jaden Brown dad just got arrested for what? You keep doing your things. People doing a lot worse. Yeah, man. I'm just praying, man. I'm just praying about everything I want. We go out here and check on my guys and see what the hell they doing. No baby oil in the Airbnb? Nope. There won't be no baby oil. Hey, Biz, these people crazy. But I think the other ones I'm just gonna clean up and rent. Pick up a cool 3, 4 grand. I don't want to pay that cost to furnish it. I was just going over the numbers of what it would cost me to furnish this other house. I think it's gonna cost me about 20 grand. So I'd rather just. Mm-mm. What happened to Julio? They started getting too sloppy, man. I like things done a little faster. And he said he had the guys. He was gonna bring five, six guys. I never seen over three. So he lost that other job. Once he finished that job, I parted ways with him. I'll use him for some handyman work, but you can't do what I need you to do if it take you that long. That ain't my timeline. I don't like working on somebody's timeline. Especially after we done talked and we done talked about it. And you tell me you were gonna be able to do it and then you can't do it. No, fuck that. Negro, please, you getting furniture from Goodwill? That's what's up. Niggas hate to let them hate and watch the money pile up. Or we'll go upside your head with a bottle of bull. Mm-hmm. Hey, we don't worry about that hating over here. They don't get you nowhere. And I don't really like money. I like ownership. Ownership gets you the money. Come on, man. Is you turning goofball or not? You got your blinker on way back there. Niggas always talking about how much money they can make. That's cool. I'm just trying to have longevity. I ain't trying to have no lump sum of money. I want longevity. You want to be dumb? Let's be in the Mercedes, clown. When are you coming to the hood to speak to the youth? Man, come on, man. If you want kids to change, you got to take them out of their environment. So when are the people that's in the hood going to get those kids out of the hood so they can see something different, so people can speak to them then? I wouldn't have listened to that motherfucker coming to the hood to talk to me. I can't see past this environment. The only time I wanted something different is when I saw it different, when I understood different. So no, I'm not coming into no hood to speak to no kid. Get them out of the hood, let them see something better than they surrounding. Then you have a conversation. You feel me? At least that's what worked for me. I would have looked at a basketball player that was coming to the hood talking to me when I was in that environment. I would have looked at him like, man, this lame nigga coming down here talking to us for. We'd have been thinking about what we could take off of him. Kwame Luther King. But no, I was a child in that situation. People gonna get hurt feelings by what I say because I was a child in that situation, so I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. I ain't gonna give you the goddamn answer that the professors give you. Give you that raw truth. I done fired Julio and Ramundo. Got these white boys out here working. Yeah, Julio Ramundo, you fired. See, that's how you do it. When you already own the equipment, you just get you one of them rednecks to work it. Yeah, I got a redneck clearing out that tree. He gonna chop it up for me. I got me old redneck out here working it. See, you get the equipment, then you find your redneck that know how to work it. And he don't mind me calling him a redneck. Rednecks know how to work heavy machinery. I got my redneck working. What a great day. It's America. You can hire a white man. Huh? Sorry? Oh, okay. What they say? Start showrooming on. Call her and tell her Jake sent you. Okay. You go down there, you do the countertops, the floors, and all. Did you get the measurements? Yeah, she wants to see what you're gonna walk first. Okay. And then do the measurements. Yes, then do the measurements that way because they price it out that way. What time she closed? I don't know. Call her right now. I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna go up there now. Yeah, call her. I told her you literally just pulled in, but she was pulling out. All right, I'm gonna go up there now. Yeah, hear me now? He talking about, yeah, that's a true redneck talking. You find you a damn redneck. Yeah, I'm telling you, the other rednecks out here got them shorts and Crocs on. Them motherfuckers crazy. They out there in shorts and Crocs pulling them weeds down over there. I can't believe that boy doing that shit in them shorts. That motherfucker cold. I can't do it. Damn it, the smoke alarm. So they gonna come and clean this thing up and finish this bad boy. I fired Julio Ramundo, man. He up out of here. But he gonna come run through this thing. I saw his crew of guys. We gonna come run through this thing. We gotta measure the countertops. I'm gonna go up there today and get the measurements for these countertops so we can get this in. I'm gonna go to Home Depot and order a stove and a fridge and a dishwasher. I need the measurements for that space. I fired that goddamn Hispaniel and got me a goddamn redneck. And we gotta fix that shower and then this closet. So we're gonna run through this one. Crushed red pepper. Yeah, fired the goddamn Migos. I think Trump got their ass back. I think Trump took the Migos, but the rednecks know how to work their goddamn skid steer. I ain't got to do everything. All right, we came up with a price. I said, hoorah. Less for me to do, more other shit I can get done. But this is a 4 bedroom, 3 bath. 4 bedroom, 3 bath. It's another bathroom. And this is another bedroom, 4 bedroom, 3 bath. Well, I can't wait to see how this back screen and patio we're gonna do turn out and how this gonna turn out. I had some nice decorative ideas for this part right here. If we was gonna Airbnb it, I don't think I want to Airbnb it no more. I think I want to just rent it so I can put my money into something else instead of paying about $20,000 to furnish this damn thing and then waiting on all that money to come back. I'll just take the 3 or 4 thousand I can get for renting it. And then this, I like this little room right here. This is where we used to play the video games back here in this room, because you can close off from everybody. And this is the other bedroom. We had this as a game room. Had a TV on the wall. We played Madden in this room. We could make noise, open up that back window, and they kind of got the noise out that way. And there's a door right here, so you can close this door and that door. And then you got your own private bathroom right here. So it's the other bathroom. So then you can go straight out that back door and don't even have to see nobody over there. So another person was telling me I need to rent the room separate, 750 to 850 per room. And I was like, I don't feel like dealing with no when they leave here cleaning and changing out the fucking room. I don't feel like doing all that. And I don't feel like doing all that. That's a lot of cleaning and logistics that I just don't want to do. Yeah, that's a lot of shit I don't want to do. But yeah, man, it's coming together. I just wanted to come together faster. Speed, rapido. They got a big, nice laundry room over here. You can get to the kitchen from this way too. I need the measurements for this. I'm gonna come measure that, dishwasher and that, because I'm gonna take my trailer and I need to go ahead and get this stuff, clean this out. I need to have somebody come clean this place out. And then I need to come store. I want to store everything in here so we can plug and play. But I'm gonna wait until I put this last ring camera up. I'm gonna put that last ring camera. I got one little blind spot. That's why I gotta be out here right now. And I got, but the other two working fine. This is the tops that was in there. Anybody need granite countertop? Call me. You can have it. The weeds had grown up on the house. My redneck working, boy. I'm gonna have my cousin come over here and clean this thing out so it can look a little. I don't like that dust in there. I can't breathe. Get that dust and stuff off the floor. The floors are done. Dust down the walls and stuff so we can see what we working with. Got the little white bros out here working. I'm talking about teamwork make the dream work, right, bros? You know what I mean? I'm not racist at all. I employ white people. All right now. I employ white people, Mexican people, black people. Y'all seen what color the first contractor was? He was black. Don't hate. I went through black, Mexican, and now we're going through white. Come on, bro. That lawnmower ain't got nothing on, man. What's the difference between contractors? I don't know. I just want to see who can finish the damn job. I don't give a fuck what color they is. It seems like everybody else do. Whoever finish in the manner that I need them finishing in, them the ones that gonna keep their job. The ones that's riding the job and like to take too long, you will get fired. I don't care what color you is. I don't care what your name is. I don't care where you're from. I don't care who you sleep with. I just got a schedule that I want to keep to. I'll be in the contract here. Look, man, you said this. You said that. And it ain't like I'm no asshole. You can be wrong some days. You can be wrong 2 times. But damn, now 3 times, you might. Are you good at this or not? Because I keep hearing what you telling me, and I'm paying you to lie to me. I just don't want to pay nobody to lie to me. So I think I've been keeping a lot of contractors' cards and just now instead of just having one contractor I deal with, I got another contractor I'm going to meet to do another property that I got, this store that I got. I want to have this contractor do that one. So that way, if that contractor is any good, I might want to use him as something else. So I'll get a chance to see how 2 different contractors work. But I'm done with all this waiting. And man, there's contractors everywhere. I don't got time for this shit. I'm gonna switch them up like socks. I had this guy that's doing this building on the tuck, and if somebody lagging on their job, hey man, look man, this ain't working out, man. Thank you, and have them come finish the job. And I'm learning as I go. Dang, I got grass all in my face. God, dog. Grass all in my god doggone face. Nacho said he got fired. Man, Nacho about to get beat up yesterday by his old lady. He better shut up before I get his old lady on him. Hey, don't even say nothing aggressive toward me, period, Nacho. Get your old lady on you, nigga. Nah. Do I pay up front? No, I pay for the job that they do. I let them finish the rest of that job and then pay them for the job that they did. And thank you, thank you, thank you. That's why I make sure they outside contractors and they just do it per job. Like he doing the outside right now, so he contracted to just do the outside right now. So we ain't agreeing on what's being done. Thank you. Let me pay you for what you done. That's great. Yeah, I'm not paying you to lie to me. I done been nice to contractors, go out of town. You better not never go out of town. I done went out of town, Higgle your Walker. Thank you, buddy, man. They telling you shit. They laying up stuff, propping it up, making you think ain't nothing done. Man, you be mad than a mother trucker, boy. Yeah, yeah, she whipped him. This ain't worth 3 or 4K. Maybe not to you. This nigga, they ain't gonna tell somebody else what something worth. Man, these people crazy, man. And Nacho talking about punk. Hey, Nacho, you say one more thing, boy. You treading on thin ice, boy. 2K a month if you rent to a resident. I can rent that tiny home for 2K a month. Somebody offered me 2,000 a month before I even put the damn fire pit and all that back there. They offered me $2,000 a month for that. Hello? Yeah. You say you're not gonna get three. How much you want to bet? 2,999. Plus, man, unlike you, I know people that do the travel and nursing thing, and they get a $4,000 a month voucher. And then when you're a traveling nurse, that's what your voucher is, $3,000 to $4,000, depends on your years of service. And when you're doing flea tech and you're not just doing private residence, they get stipends, so you can get a little more. Don't get mad at me because I happen to live in a place where we train federal agents, and there's always federal agents down here. What's that, Nacho? I'm gonna show you, Cap. I'm not eating your bag of seed. I'm eating my acai bowl. What's more lies? I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. I might be able to help you. Well, Nacho, I know you know who Jason is. Nigga, Jason just gave me the game. And who to talk to. Yeah, I was eating them seeds yesterday. I put them down today. Yeah, but you ate my damn fruit cup. Thank you, OG, huh? Yeah, you ate my cup fruit, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, you can eat. No, man. I had mixed berries, bananas. You want to eat the whole thing. You know what I mean? I should eat all them sunflower seeds while you BSing. I was trying to pass out nacho sunflower seeds. I'm asking people, I'm offering other people them seeds. You want a seed? Like they mine. Man, them dudes cleaning them bushes and stuff away from them trees with flip flops and shorts on. I mean, with Crocs and shorts on, and with no gloves. I said, man, he's some crazy little white boy. I said, y'all don't need no gloves. Nah, we do this type of stuff all the time. And here it is, our young boys wearing goddamn dresses and stuff. These boys out here walking through the swamp, pulling weeds and stuff with no glove on. Now that's crazy. Hey, it's gonna be daddies at the basketball game. Yeah, that's my son over there. Which one? Yeah, the one over there in the latest dress, the latest miniskirt. Huh? Oh, okay. Shit crazy, B. Yeah, that's my boy over there with the heels and the skirt on. The new Chanel skirt. What? Yo, I've seen my white family no gloves, they used to it. That's crazy. But listen, y'all, I got my crew to mulch down my property out there on 82. And here's why I think this redneck And black combination is gonna be a pretty good combination, right? Cause everything I don't know how to do, this goddamn on redneck know how to do. I say, man, I gotta go buy some more of them pieces to sharpen up this damn to put on this tractor. He's talking about some more pieces. He said, man, you don't need no more goddamn pieces yet. He said, man, I'm gonna bring my grinder around here. And I'm gonna grind each of those edges. It's gonna be sharp as new. He said, man, don't get no damn new pieces. I said, huh? And I sat right there and watched him grind the front of that thing. He ain't put it on yet, but he done sat there and grind the top of it with a grinder, sharpen all of them back up like they razors again. I said, oh, I know how to do that shit now. And I just so happened to have a grinder already. When he did that, I called the county commissioner right away. Hey, county commissioner, I need to bid on them the disaster relief job. I got a skid steer. I got a dump bed trailer. We good money. I need one of them disaster relief contracts. And if I have to go get that big boom truck with the arm on it, let me know. I'm going to get one. I got me some rednecks that know how to clear some shit now, and put me down there for the bulldozing and the restoration and water mitigation. Yeah, I know somebody do all that. Man, I'm finna be the black Liberace around here, man. I feel like Stephen A. Huh. Hallelujah. Huh. Working jobs. Huh. Yeah, man, I'm gonna work like Stephen A. but for myself. I'm gonna work 100 different jobs, but for myself. And I'm gonna make it look like I ain't doing nothing. This time I'm gonna make it look like I ain't doing nothing. I'm so right now. I wake up every day in the morning to get my boss some money. Mm-hmm. My goddamn daughter mad at me because I ain't want to get her no iPhone 16 or whatever the hell it was. But she's standing on business mad now. So I'm finna have to go get her a phone and then kick her up a little behind. She might really want this damn phone. Yeah, she's standing on business mad right now. I said, oh shit. It's been 2 days. My daughter ain't 3 days, 4 days. How long? I said, oh hell no. Over a phone? We got phone beef? Go get this motherfucker a phone. Drop the link so we can chat. I'm gonna have to drop the link on other channels so we can chat. First it was the scooter. Man, I'm trying to tell you, these little goddamn kids, if you say no to them, they divorce your ass. It's over with. They don't want you as their daddy no more. Hmm. I'll just be the supervisor. Yeah, man, they act like they don't even want you to be their damn daddy no more. No broke ass nigga can't get me no iPhone. Get out of here. Let me go to Target. I'm gonna go to Target and get this iPhone. I don't even want to go to Walmart today. Walmart down here disappointed me earlier today. It was giving me stank vibes earlier today. I don't know what's going on. It was giving me don't give a vibe. So I'm gonna go to Target and see if I feel better. Oh, Bus Life. Somebody dropped the other channel, Bus Life News and Behavior. Yeah, they gave me bad vibes at Walmart earlier today. They gave me stankish, don't give a F vibes in there today. Why would you come out looking like that vibe? So no, I don't want no problem. You spoil them kids. You spoil the kids and get upset they're spoiled. Yeah, but I also kick that little ass, making sure they know not to be spoiled though. I take them down there to the manor house and give out food, so they. I want them to have balance, and I don't mind getting on no phone, but it just she ain't called me in a couple of days. I told her don't be calling me just when you want some shit. I'm not that daddy. Call me, check on me, see how I'm doing. At least fake like I told her. If you want something out of a man, at least fake like you like him. Like damn, you gonna get a man and you ain't gonna call him, and then you think he gonna get you something. I'm the first guy that's gonna teach you something, girl. You gotta, at least call me. Man, I was up last night watching TV. I should have been screaming all night, screaming, screaming. And shit. Their mama don't teach them that. The mama teach them, ask your daddy, ask your daddy, ask your daddy, ask your daddy. So anytime I say no, it's like they getting a heartbreak. Like I'm the one that's deciding all the money thing. I'm like, wait a minute now, goddamn. Ask your goddamn mama. It's called child support. But it's rent and every damn thing else support. But I'm damn sure finna pull up and get me a phone. I don't know what the hell going on, but I'm not gonna risk it. I think she's upset, and we need to calm her down. I think there's one of these plans to switch her to make my little Bam Bam not like me. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna throw it off this attack. I got something for this attack. Baby Bam Bam like pink and blue. As long as it's either pink, blue. She won't want a case anyway. I'm gonna get her just a clear or white one. Cause it don't matter the color of the phone. She gonna put a case on it. And then I don't buy her cases no more. Cause every case I think cool, she think is dumb. So I just give her the money for the case. Or she know to hit me on that green light card BS. and then she go get her own case. My daughter be having a plan. She only sometimes she just hit me with that green light card. Daddy, I need this, and that. I sent it to you on green light, and I don't even know what the hell I'm paying for. I be done sent the $100, $200, and I was like, oh, I already done sent it. Didn't even know what the hell it was. I told her she ain't gonna get no boyfriend. She a gold digger. You ain't speaking to your youngest daughter in 4 years because you divorced their mom. Damn. Yeah, it's like they exile you, boy. I might be saying it wrong. Green light, green something. You can send money off your credit card to right to their little card thing. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Yeah, but they do exile you, boy. Let me put my shades on. Let me put my shades on. I was on the lawnmower. God, dog, girl, you got some no shorts on. White girl got them roll up boogie cheeks out. Man, that right there was good, boy. Ooh, that was good right there. How you do that there? That was good. I needed that right there. Uh-huh. All right, let me get my mace. Check. Spray me a little cologne because I smell grown. Check. And get my taser. Check. And then get my little rocket. Check. All things are go. All signs and systems are ready. Excuse me. All signs and systems are ready for takeoff. Oh, man, my ankles, they ashy. Oh, yeah, and this damn thing been stopping. The way I was on that alarm, wasn't stopping blood from getting to my feet. I'm going ahead and get my daughter this phone before I have to divorce her. Hold on, let me, tighten up this belt. Put on more gadgets from daddy. I put on more gadgets and gadgets. Y'all like my grass cutting shades? My caboodles? I always got to get some. Stinking dirty bulldog. Hey, stinking mangy mutts. Oh, no, it's back here. Yeah, be quiet in here, right? Talking, they be looking around like, who is that? Yeah, it's not ghetto in here. He's talking about Georgia Bulldog. Y'all gonna be garbage this year. Yeah, it is quiet in here. You like a construction work. Why my ponytail to the side like that? My braid. All right, electronic. I'm gonna have to find a faster way to get here next time. Tired. Ain't nobody back here. Smartphone accessory. It's cell phones. I don't know if they're cell phone. Even on both at once. Excuse me. Do you guys still? Ah, man. So I got to deal with Walmart. Huh? It's so quiet in here now. I got to go to the rack. Ratchet, y'all. Bad reception. I'm 44. Silence is where dignity lies. But how it go when we go to Walmart? I'm in my Crocs. That's my jeans. Let me buy me some popcorn. Early self takeout. Oh, that's so good. What up with it? Chilling. Nah, you ain't that tall no more. Now you used to be taller than me. All right, no brother. Yeah, chilling, man. Oh shit, that might be it. Want me to get a picture? Oh my god! Oh my god! My nails too long. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Oh, that's the nickel. Nah, I don't think I got no quarter. No, I got them. You need them dime? All right. You got a quarter? All right. All right. How are you? Good. How you doing? Oh, this. Let me just pay for the tab. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I almost couldn't find the car. Yeah, man, I gotta call my homeboy, man, and tell him who that nigga was begging for a quarter, man. What the hell you gonna do with a quarter? Oh man. Hey, listen, man, that is a classic case of stay in school and the nigga that was once cool, the cool kid to be begging. That's crazy, man. That nigga that was begging, he used to be one of them guys back in the day. Them guys that you would call a real one. Now he begging for a quarter. Ain't that a son of a gun? I'm glad I got them think the way I think, boy. Hell no. There's a lot of old, broke, disgruntled niggas walking around trying to sell you that shit that they're like it's cool. Hell to the no. Then they try to butter you up. What's up, my nigga? Man, I was sitting there thinking, man, this nigga here, man. Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. I wish these guys that go to jail and all that to go back to the hood and speak and tell them how it's gonna be when they get in there. For real, for real. Stop trying to make it seem like it's a movie. Come on, man. This lady ain't gonna never go. Yeah, hell to the no, B. I don't know. It looked like he needed more than 10. It looked like that Molly done got a hold on him. It looked like that Molly got a hold on. A lot of these cats that used to be in the streets, they dealing with that Molly now. That Molly tearing these niggas up. Man, this nigga shouldn't even been asking me for nothing. This nigga barely older than me. This nigga like 48. This nigga like 48, 49. Like, that's crazy. Nigga, I walk past with my head down before I ask you for a quarter. Hell no. I'm asking for enough to get me a hotel room so I can wash my ass. What I'm gonna do with a quarter? They meant 2,500. Molly said quarter. Man, that shit. Hey, that drug there and fentanyl, man, that shit tearing the world up, man. That Molly got a lot of these niggas pulling that trigger. Molly, fentanyl, these Molly Xanax killers. Yeah, you some goddamn Molly Xanax killers. All right, tell my homeboy, man, the former real niggas panhandle at Walmart now, dog. Where the black folks don't see their ass at. I'm gonna tell that nigga. He think I ain't gonna tell, cause he be like, man, that Kwame ain't gonna tell on you. I'm gonna tell on you, nigga. You too young for this shit. He too young to be out there begging. You nigga want to drug up their whole life and then want to make you pay for it. Yeah, man, don't let no nigga drug up all their money and then make you pay for their necessities. Yeah, you ain't gonna drug up all your money on my dime. I don't like. I used to be like everybody else. I'm gonna give back. I'm gonna help niggas until you see that them niggas be spending up all their money in hopes that you gonna help them. So now your life on there, they life on your dime. Cause you thinking you helping the hood, and they really just like fuck it. I don't really gotta be accountable no more. People in there spending money they don't have, and Molly heads out there asking for some extra money. You're right. People trying to spend money for their kids, and you know what I'm saying. I got friend fatigue. Yeah, man. Niggas only want to be your friend to hold something. Let me hold something down. We going out, my nigga? No, we ain't going out. Google Meet? Nah. I'm about to get out of this car and stop eating popcorn. I don't want to film nobody at Walmart, though. I don't want to get swung on and nothing on camera and get beat up. I don't think these people understand you can be filmed in public. I think they gonna want to beat me up. And I'm scary. He gave what little money to cuz. I gave that little money to cuz somebody who didn't even ask and she really needed help. Yeah, you did give some money to that lady. Cause she was white. Man, hey, y'all would have been so ashamed or either proud of Nacho. Man, Nacho saw this white lady walking on the side of the road homeless. Nacho started crying. He jumped out the car while it was moving. And they give that lady some money. And we drove past three black people before he gave it to the white lady. Man, that's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. My auntie needs some money, Nacho. She black. You want to jump out the car, skin your leg up and shit. Yeah, he did, Tracy. Miss Tracy, he jumped out the car. Yeah, call Dr. Umar on this nigga, man. You mean to tell me you ain't even donate to Dr. Umar? You scraped your leg up and ain't donate to Dr. Umar? That man full of shit. Nah, I thought niggas gonna swing on me if I ain't pull over. That nigga Nacho made me pull over, bro. When we passed by the lady, he said, "Oh shit!" I thought a knife hit him in the leg. I thought he stuck himself with a knife or something. He said, "Oh shit!" I said, "Man, what's going on?" I look back, he crying and looking at the white lady. He was crying, looking at the white lady. And I seen her. I said, "Damn." And I said, "Man, you want me to pull over?" Because I seen him crying. So I asked him, did he want me to pull over? He told me to pull over, so I pulled over. Good job, Nacho. Hey, Nacho, don't get racist because they getting racist. Huh? You did a good thing. You did a good thing, Nacho. Don't get racist now. I'm about to turn Nacho into a racist. I did ask you, did you want me to pull over? I pulled over. I cleaned the story up. You ain't skin your knee. But it did look like you were crying. It definitely looked like you was crying. I said, "Oh shit, my cousin over there sentimental crying." And I had to think about it. Nacho did say he an all lives matter person. Kwame Big Snake Brown. He was all- he was pretty peaceful around. See, Walmart pretty peaceful. They ain't bad as hell. Fun nights. I think I'm gonna get this LED beanbag out so they can play at night. I need a cart. I'm getting this too on the way back. I don't need no cart. No, I'm taking this with me. This ain't that heavy. LED beanbag top. I don't have no sock. Hey, how you doing? What's up? What? Chilling. Don't have no sock. How you doing? Yeah, I need to get a phone. iPhone for my daughter. Don't talk to me no more. I need the best iPhone you got.
You already got a phone plan?
She got a phone plan. I just want TNT. Mm-mm.
So you need to bring her in.
Bring her in here to get it.
Upgrade her phone.
Okay.
$39.
Motor fees $20.
Is it her old phone paid off?
Yeah.
I didn't keep upgrading. I need to get to like the 16. Can't they like do the same one? That's what this spot. Yeah, they wanna put a down payment down for any phone they can. So that'll be not paying it off, so they'll make it less if you do that. But if you
Okay.
come in and like go ahead and upgrade, just let her update it.
All right. All right. Then. What's the-
Okay, yes, next one.
Okay.
That's it. It's gonna be here. So that's in my way.
That's why I was what's up now? That's why I was avoiding Best Buy because I mean that's why I was avoiding Walmart. At Best Buy, you could just buy the phone and you just put your Apple ID in there. At the Apple Store, same thing. Walmart, I don't know. Y'all can still hear it? What road was I on? What I with? I don't know who the hell that is waving at me. What's up, man? Salute to you, bro. I don't know where I parked at. Oh, right here. Oh, let's get this truck cleaned out. This is your brain on drugs. Somebody brain is on drugs because they went to go get a phone for their child. Okay, that's what's up, Stilly. It ain't my fault you dumb, Stilly. Don't blame others, man. Man, say this your brain on drugs for going to try to purchase a phone for your child. That don't even make no sense. Why don't you niggas grow up and just say, look, man, I don't like you, and just move on, nigga. I don't care if you don't like me or not. But don't just say stupid stuff. That was pretty stupid. You couldn't move up, you little cunt. Now you want to move up. What? No cars coming. Right? Dollars a month. Zaza, what? I ain't about to hit you no takedown ones. All of them sensitive dudes that's worried about their reputation for this, faking like they perfect and good for their sponsors. I'm not finna do all that. I'm not finna flag them. Y'all don't gotta fake good. These niggas in the chat always got the best advice, boy. The chat is undefeated on advice. Y'all got them undefeated. Did you hear the lady say that they gotta come up there? Steely Dan doing what? Steely Dan is here in hopes that I'll start cursing him out so that they can flag me. But Steely Dan, I'm not gonna curse you out, my friend. I'm not gonna do it. Nah, I'm gonna let him talk. You know, just let him talk. He make himself look foolish every time. Coming in here listening to somebody that he think is on drugs, that he think is this, but yet still he here the whole time. It's kind of crazy. Oh, I gotta go get that son. I can't sit down too long. I gotta go get that joker that messed up this AC. Hmm. I just want y'all to hear this brother Govan speak real quick. I'm gonna jump in on the computer. Mhm. Mhm. Uh-huh. 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 All right. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty. This is the interview I want y'all to see.
There you see Hernandez Govan's reaction. But now let's get some reaction from his attorney who's speaking right now. Let's go to that live.
I'm always on edge because there's cases I thought I would have won easily, and the jurors just get swayed by the publicity and the media. It's been so one-sided, calling him a mastermind. The press has been going crazy because only the DA talks, and that's the problem with our system. It's because they make such a good first impression saying everybody's guilty that it's hard to get a fair trial. But thank God we got jurors. They took hundreds of pages of notes, and it didn't take them 2 hours to figure out this was all garbage.
And they virtually echoed everything that he said in closing. And they were very critical that anyone could be locked up that long and didn't have the resources to defend themselves. The jurors said that. They echoed that. And the guy said, I am offended. I'm offended by this. He said, and he was disappointed in Mulroy. And that's your elected official. That's my elected official because I live here. And
You live there, so you know what's going on in Memphis. So you sitting there with a straight face, acting like you don't know what's going on. That's crazy. I don't know how people can be attorneys, but I guess it's all about the money. When you get down to the true nature of most people, it's just about that bread.
you just go and do something.
You called that testimony that with Jesse Browning BS a joke. Why?
Because it was. Half the stuff was just made up within a couple of days of this stuff, and they give us this mystical receipt that's never been in any of the police reports. The jurors didn't buy it for a second. The lead investigator, Dabney, was incredibly honest when he said these are the mistakes that we made, and then you call up somebody that's willing to do or say anything to clean up the case to get a conviction. You saw how they shaded off the phone records. Where are the text messages? Where's any of that from Justin Johnson to our client saying we're going to do something? I presented hundreds of text messages where he's threatening people, trying to go shoot people with others. Govan was never in on any of it. And the fact that you're still asking me these questions, I find offensive because it didn't happen. You would never take anything you heard in that courtroom for any decision you would make in your life that has any significance. You would laugh at me if I said, believe those guys. So let's just keep it real. This is all garbage, and I'm grateful.
What if dude innocent though? What if because of his connection with young Dolph and the media just started saying that he did it? The YouTube started saying that he did it. What if he actually didn't? Can you imagine 9 months out of your life thinking you about to get a life sentence? That'd be crazy.
That he's out, and I'm sorry in the world that he had to do 9 months in prison. And I'm just grateful his fiance called me, and we have the resources to help poor people.
You were very passionate in your closing arguments about, about Govan being just a man from Orange Mound up against the system. Kind of talk about where that passion came from.
When I go to 201 and look at the people that are in there, I know a lot of people do wrong, and I understand that, and I don't want violence in the streets because I live, in towns as well. But it's just so wrong. If I can see it, there's no way a jury couldn't see it, and that's why it took 2 hours to figure that out. I mean, obviously, it would have probably been quicker had they not had to go through the evidence and do their job. But the fact that anybody in the press would say, "Oh, it was this or it was that," it was clearly flagrant, and I wish we'd be reported as this is what your justice is in Memphis. So if you're black and poor, you got a problem.
So this was
Mr. Govan, how do you feel?
Mr. Rohr, this is pro bono.
This was making me think it's BS because I ain't never heard a Negro let somebody call them poor. That ain't how we talk in our society and our culture. Even if we poor, we don't say we poor. Then we say we hood rich. We don't never use poor. We'll say we blessed, too blessed to be stressed. But we're not going to say we poor. So, yeah, I don't know about this one.
I was unclear with that.
Yeah.
Oh, we was.
To finally have this stress taken off your shoulders.
Yeah, and have my life back.
What's the first thing you plan to do?
Go hug my son.
Mr. Govan, you haven't smiled all this week, but obviously you have a lot to smile about. Just tell me just about what you're feeling in right now.
That first smile didn't look like the smile of a man that's about to hug his son. But hey, nevertheless, he's an innocent man. He was found out guilty, and we got to respect that.
Like I said, it's kind of hard to explain the feeling of getting your life back, just from 12 people, so I'm just blessed, and I'm just ready to go see my son.
What was going through your head when you were waiting for the verdict this morning?
Nervousness, of course, it's natural, but I got a team around me that was very confident and supportive, so without them, it wouldn't be no me. I just want to thank again Manny, Robert, Haley, Beth, Handel.
I'm wondering if this lady in the background crying for this strange man for real. Or is she just trained and paid to just stand in the camera perfectly right there to cry? I'm just trying to figure out. She is perfectly standing there with that nose all in the camera and scrunching up her face, visibly crying. Does she really need to be in the shot? Like, these are the things that's making me think it's staged. I'm just a little weird. I could be wrong. But she's that concerned with this dude that she's taking the case for free. Something giving me liberal vibes with this woman. She's so emotional. Why? You don't even know this guy. That's a 10K tier. They doing it pro bono. They doing this work pro bono. Why is she so visibly shaken up for this stranger? This nigga baby mama ain't in there crying this hard. I'm just saying.
Contrail, Leanne, just everybody that played a part and proving my innocence.
You heard your attorney say if you're black and poor in Memphis, this is what happens. What would be your words of advice?
Leave Memphis.
Do you plan on leaving?
Oh, the guy who's hiding their face out of the whole situation. You worried about the woman crying. You give the dumbest text, but yet and still you hear listening. Which one is dumber? My takes may go over your head. They have a white woman crying behind this black man's head that knowing she don't know him. There's not a tear in her eye for real. knowing the gravity of the situation that happened and knowing people still believe this dude is guilty is just, I don't know why she's back there.
Memphis, sir?
Of course.
Was there any point throughout the week where you're like, you know what, I'm still nervous, prior to the verdict? Was there any point where it's like, I don't know which way it's gonna go?
I've been nervous for 4 years.
How does it feel to be at the end of this 4-year journey that you've been on?
It feels great. I just feel like I've been born again. I get a chance to restart my life and do some positive things.
Do you think that this verdict will change how the court system is working here in Memphis?
As corrupt this system is, I doubt it.
Mr. Aurora, do you think this verdict will change anything with the court system here in Memphis?
I'm not here from Memphis, but if this is a microcosm of what's going on, then you should all be worried. And maybe we should be digging into these things and figuring out why so many people are in jail, why we keep them without bond and force them into pleas and things of that nature, and why investigations aren't always there. Thankfully, my office has the resources to help these types of people and can spend the money to do it. I can only imagine how hard it is for public defenders with their cases or other appointed lawyers that couldn't do this, and how many people shouldn't be in prison.
Oh, back in December, is that the reason? Obviously, you advised your client not to take that plea.
That's always his decision. I don't advise him to do anything. They always say, what would I do? And I'm like, I'm not serving the time, so I have no idea. I can't go through that stress. You can't duplicate that. I mean, I love the man. I believed in him. That's why I took the case. And we fought like hell for it. I'm grateful that the staff stayed with me. I yelled at them a lot this week and put a lot of pressure on them. We worked long nights for the last few months. We filed, I don't know how many, 24 motions, most of which were granted, which never happens. But it was so obvious we were right. And yet still we have a case. The government just can't ever admit that maybe there isn't anything here. They're just prosecute, and then blame the jury if it doesn't go your way.
Dang, I like that dude. He fight hard for his people. Yeah, that dude right there wasn't playing around. He seemed to be put together pretty good. Old boy went and got him an out-of-town lawyer that was outside of the system. He came in with fresh. He wasn't a part of the good old boy system. So the stuff that they used to work with other attorneys and things that they might have gotten away with before, dude just exposed in trial. So he probably got off on a technicality, on a mistake of the attorney. Because this attorney right here was sharp. Yeah, this attorney group was a sharp group. So if he wasn't the mastermind, who do they think the mastermind is? Is it Yo Gotti? Are they gonna go after Yo Gotti? Or are they gonna say it's Big Jip? The only problem with I think they're gonna say it's Big Jip. That's what I guess they're gonna say. Let's hear what remit. Here's the money, KB, remember? It was Jip, then Gomez, allegedly. Y'all possibly right. You heard about Tug in Chicago, his brother, I think, about to crash out. That'll be a 3-for-1. This world is watching through a VPN, but on the right side of history. All I can say. Yo Gotti is the money. Well, they ain't got no phone call or no nothing for Yo Gotti.
Yeah, they ain't got no call or nothing with Yo Gotti. This is a classic case. PF is bigger than Nino Brown. Let's see. I got my attorney on direct deposit. Shoot, you need to have that attorney right there on direct deposit. He gave the cops 24 hours, and it's been a week to find out who killed his brother. Mm-mm-mm. Yo Gotti is connected with Jay-Z, so he in the clear. Man, I'll still say this is a situation that's unfortunate, man. It's gonna be people celebrating that this dude got off. And it's another brother that didn't seem like he was trying to go after them. He was trying to do his own thing. And he ended up getting big doing his own thing. What is this? Yeah, mixed marriages happen all the time. Yo Gotti signed up for this bull when he took that rock contract. Oh, you think Yo Gotti signed up for all of this? His brother gone. They under police investigation. He got money though. He got money. And you know, for some people, that's the A all B all. Money. KB, did you see JD Vance say white liberals who don't live in DC are the problem in DC? He was speaking facts. Absolutely. Absolutely. Memphis is a smaller version of Chicago, full of gangsters. Damn, that's crazy. All right, well, I got to get moving, so I will hit you guys back. Appreciate y'all coming to join the bus. I got to make sure these guys doing what they're supposed to do, so I got to rush over there real quick. But I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone.